Let's work on homework 10A number 9. It says choose a common fruit fly, Drosophila melanogaster at random. And it says call the length of the thorax where the wings and legs attach y. And then the random variable y has the normal distribution with mean mu equal 0.800 millimeter and standard deviation of sigma equals 0.078 millimeter. The probability so the probability y greater than 1, which is saying that the probability that the fly you choose is a thorax more than 1 millimeter long is about, and you have A, B, and C as your option. So let's draw this out to solve for it. So here I've written down all the information that we're given. So we have a normal distribution, so this is the common notation, right? Y is normally distributed with a mu 0.800 and the standard deviation of 0.078. So hopefully from chapter 4 and 5, you understand this already. So the question is asking what is the probability that y greater than 1? What is the probability that you have a thorax greater than 1 in length? So this is my mu, right in the middle of my distribution, 0.800. So right here in this line that I drew is probably roughly where y equal 1. Now don't get confused. I know usually in our distribution this is the x-axis, but we are labeling this distribution as a y. So you can still definitely use the z formula. Z is equal to x minus mu over sigma. But these are all just names that we're assigning stuff. And so we're assigning x to be y now. But again, you can still use this formula. It's definitely quite okay because this is normally distributed. All we're doing is just changing the name of x to y. So we're going to plug in what y is. Y is 1 and our mu is 0.800. And then our standard deviation is 0.078. Alright? And then we're going to solve for what this is. Let me take out my calculator. Okay, here's my calculator. I'm going to solve for 1 minus 0.800. So here we go. 1 minus 0.800. And then divide that by 0.078. Alright, so we have a z-score of 2.56. And then the next step after you finding your z, you go to table A and figure out what the corresponding percentage is of 2.56. 2.56 is right here, 2.5, and then 6 right here, 0.9948. Alright, so at 2.56, this is 99.48% of the distribution. Right? I know it doesn't look like it from the drawing, but this is going to be 99.48%. So the question, going back to it, it asks the probability that y greater than 1, that the fly you choose has a thorax more than 1 millimeter long. So what we're looking for is the right side, right? This is what we're looking for. This is where the thorax is going to be greater than 1. So to solve for the right side, if you guys remember, you're going to subtract 1 minus this percentage from the beginning to the line, and that obviously is this 99.48. So 1 minus 99.48 is equal to, let's take out our calculator, 1 minus 9.48, oh sorry, 1 minus 0.9948 is 0.0052. So let me change that, my bad. 0.9948. So it's 0.0005, right, from the calculator. Go back to the question. So it'd be C, 0.005. So that's how you solve for number 9. And that's it.